share what we've been through here at Peace and Coffee, because in these cases, naturally, most people who are assigned to these cases or assigned by a caseworker can, in fact, disclose this in chambers. So, when I was in surgery November 1st, 2016, this is what was going on. This was the case that was pending, and that was in Beaver County. I had no understanding or knowledge of it because I had relocated several times due to injuries associated with domestic violence. And my claim numbers and victims' claim numbers are included in this paperwork that I have to submit. I know that there are a lot of victims that oftentimes seem like they're getting overlooked, and I hope that's not the case, because they can, in fact, go to a victim's crime, or they can go to PA Victims Crime Assistance if they do have documentation and they do have a police report. They can talk to somebody at the courthouse. That's kind of what the instructions were for me. And because of injuries in the past, I have to be careful how far we go with this. So I just wanted to share with some of the things that we pulled out of therapy, because most of the stuff we do is home-based therapy. We have gone to EMDR, we have been through therapy, so we do a lot of the work at home. It's very difficult, especially with night terrors and problems that we've associated with because of the abuse in the past. So fortunately, some progress though has been made. In the last year, we have not had any night terrors. Most of it's like vivid dreams, but most of it's pretty relatively died down. Outside of that, here's the other concerns that have been addressed here in the local news. Because we're not tied to these cases, but this is a response to what's been going on. And as a response, most people who are responding, they don't respond well to these type of cases. It's not a very comfortable situation to be put in for anyone. So naturally, when we think about these cases, or we think about the extremes of the abuse, or something like in the case of Trey Bankner, to me, there's a possibility that some of these cases could be tied to old cases. So I'm pretty sure once the detectives look into these cases, and maybe there's a correlation, or maybe they can at least get to the bottom of it. There, again, is no guarantee. It's just reassuring that there's a possibility right now that they could be looking at evidence that might back up. Now, as far as the sexual assaults or juvenile cases, or cases like that, I would not know anything about that. I do know that we've had a lot of food issues. I know that a lot of the issues are dietary and medical issues as a reaction. A lot of times when somebody's breaking out or having some symptoms of medical issues, it's just better just go to the hospital and have the doctor examine what's going on. Most of the people that I've ever talked to who've worked with a medical examiner are well aware that there are things that only the medical examiners would know about. There's just things that we might have some understanding or awareness. But I think, again, if there's any clues or anything, please just report it to some kind of Crime Stoppers. I know in Rochester, Pennsylvania, they have a Crime Stopper hotline, and I know that I believe they're really close to cracking some big cases. So, again, it's through therapy. I think most of it is coming out. So, as far as child abuse, trauma, and sexual abuse, there are things that you can do at home. And just watching dietary issues, and especially if somebody's been impacted medically, I'll just show you some things that we do here that might help somebody cope better. And as far as like stress management and other issues that might be going on at home, there are other methods to help you. So please, this is no, I'm not telling you what you should do. I'm just saying these are things we have done. It has cost over $50,000 of therapy because of the cases we dealt with personally with child abuse, sexual abuse. So when we're dealing with child sexual abuse, I know for a fact that these are effective strategies that do work. Like art therapy is a great way. Dance movement therapy has been proven to do a lot of great things. If you have children with handicaps and disabilities, again, some of these just methods that do, when applied, it can be very beneficial, especially exercise, fitness. All those things are beneficial. Just getting out, going to the store, things like that are all really beneficial, and it helps people cope better with any stressor. So again, like the things that we found online, they're just fantastic and things that you can find at the store. So I just say this: look for remedies, medical remedies, anything that will help relieve stress. I know praying is a very effective way. So um, I'm thrilled to say that we're making progress. And that to me is a big step forward now. Are there other things outside of us that are out of our control? Most absolutely. The good thing is that when you get the proper rest and you're eating right and you're doing what you need to do for you and you're taking your vitamins and medicine and things that you need to do for you, it does make a difference, believe me. Anyone that's ever been stressed out or upset about something like this, they need a proper support system. So we work with family resources, we work with programs that have helped support us through this, and I'm grateful for all the work that people do to help us through these emotional moments, because there are families who have been in crisis, and believe me, when we encounter what I know is a child sex offender, and I know there's juvenile sex offenders, so believe me, this is a variety of things, but when I'm dealing with a victim or anyone, they have to have some legal paperwork, they have to have some type of help that is made available to them. And most of us are not qualified and trained, we're just peer support at this point. So all I can do is hopefully encourage families. If you're having problems now recently here with the Catholic Church, this is the big thing with the food. I'm not really familiar with this case, but as we get more familiar with this, again, it's going to be, there's some issues that are going to come up with food, there's going to be issues that come up. And of course, naturally speaking, we got children of different ages, so I would just recommend just getting your children into some kind of therapy, get them into group support. There's a lot of bully issues that'll come up, normal stuff that kids go through. A lot of it's just growing pains for a lot of kids, and family ties and issues like that. So my hope is to be more encouraging, to pray, to work together, to do things that will help those families cope better. It's very hard to take these kind of steps and risks out here, especially when there's a lot of child issues, and most people don't have all these issues, but to work directly or indirectly with a victim or families that have been maybe witnesses to an assault and things like this becomes a very vital, life-saving program. So I am grateful that there are people that do the hard work, and including some of us here who have done the hard work since 1985. So hopefully with people with the best reputation possible have the skills, the training, and they are very good. And hopefully for those people who need that kind of help, I wish you the best. Good luck to all of you. Really, I know how important it is. Now, I just wanted to tell you, I know the Hadlin Report has done a lot of work in looking into food recalls and concerns that most people might be having. We've taken lessons from some of the reports, so I just want to show you some of the things we ordered, and this is courtesy of Hadlin. Listen, this isn't required, but this does help cleanse the palate. So I mean, so yeah. These are some things that we looked into, and I hope anyone, again, if you're looking for quality control of food, this has gotten an A+ rating. So I'm very, very happy with what we see here. And more concerns, any concerns. Again, these foods have been proven to have a lot of benefits and health benefits. So it's very encouraging. And some of the other things we do, like thyroid medicine, renal support, those things really do work too. And yes, we have worked with these companies. So, yes, we have a few Zen moments of our own too. Yeah, it has been a difficult couple weeks, definitely. Thank you for listening.